Well, let's see. We're at the driving range. So I'm going to start my warm-up session by hitting some wedges. Most of the balls at this place are pretty much junk. So I always start with a pitching wedge. So I'll hit a few here before I do anything else. Of course, I warm up a little bit. Keep excuse me. Oh. Kind of see how the body is today. Did have to do some car work earlier today, so. My back is real tight from hitting balls yesterday. So what I'm doing here is it's a one-handed drill, but I flip the club around because it's lighter and any errors are amplified even more than just a one-handed swing without the right hand on the club. And then there's the right hand drill, which is same thing. Just you can flip it around and you get this feeling. And sometimes what I do is I grab it by the head and I want to feel that weight of the head, but it's nice and light. So here we go. We're gonna hit a wedge. I'm just gonna hit it straight out here. Well, that went a little left. A very easy swing. Nothing hard. Practicing and warming up in golf was like music. You start off playing the song slowly, and then you speed up slowly. Just like in baseball, you throw some warm up. You warm up by throwing the ball back and forth to your friends, kind of warm the arm up. You're not trying to do anything too fast, you know. So here we go. We're just kind of like do the same thing, nice easy swings. And after the first one, they're all going dead straight, so. Let's pick a new target. We'll go for the 100, which is over on the right. So I'm on the left side of the range here. So we'll just kind of go at the target. And that's left of the 100 marker, not quite to 100 anyways. It's a nice easy swing. But yeah, it's about 8 yards to the left, so it's not really quite on target. And if I want to get a target, I would come back here and look at the target. And it's right here, so. And there it is. It's like right on target. It's about, it's to the right. So that's about 8 yards to the right. There we go. Fading back in, right on target. Almost at 100. But I'm swinging easy. So So what I do here is, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit the ball without looking at it. I'm going to close my eyes. Of course, you can't see my eyes because I got sunglasses on. But I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to just line up, you hit it straight, close my eyes. And of course, it's straight. And we'll do that again. So we'll aim out here. Close my eyes. Now, the beauty about this is that when you open your eyes, you can hit it even better. So I'm just going to set up here and I'm going to pretend I close my eyes but keep them open. Of course, I fan that to the right, little fader. Actually, I left the face open, so I fanned it, what I call fanning, where I come in like this. The face is open. But it happens. Now, what I've learned is that through closing my eyes is that I don't even have to look at the ball. So what I'm doing now is I'll just turn my head away and I won't even look at the ball and go ahead and hit. Now that was a pull. Way left. Way left is 10 yards. But, you know, it happens. And I'm at the range. What do I care? So here we are. Aim straight again. Turn away. And go ahead and hit it. You know, in baseball, a pitcher never keeps his head looking at the target. And the reason is because the target would move all over the place. So the pitcher turns his head away and he doesn't even look at the batter anymore because he's got this target in his head. And you should too. So you get your target and go ahead and hit. Turn your head away. Get your head out of the way to make a longer backswing. So simulate this position here, and I can make a full swing, but I've found that if I just do this, this is basically the feeling I want with the left hand at impact, and the right is this full swing. Now I'm not going to always hit it good. It went straight. It was a solid hit, but it went left. Remember, I'm not even targeting anymore. I'm not even looking at the ball. I'm just hitting it. And now we're speeding up the swing a little bit, putting a little more effort into it, so that's like 110 yards with a wedge. But here comes the music. You know, if I want to hit it hard, I'm just gonna get into it real hard. Just like that. There's a hard swing. And the ball's only still going about 110 yards. But that's all right. And really, what you want in your golf swing is not where the club head is, but where the shaft is. Because if you get the shaft on line every time, after you lined up the club head, it's going to be right where you want it to be. So that was a good hit. It was it's a good solid 100. And today I'm not hitting as far as I as I did yesterday. Well, I'm probably not swinging as hard, and there's no wind down. I think we have a little wind into us here today. So, again, club is upside down, shaft only. What's the shaft doing? Now that's a nuke. That was a nuked wedge, so that went about 125 yards. And that's just that's a better delivery of the club head at impact, because I'm focusing on the shaft here again. Want the shaft to have this beautiful path through the ball. Not even going to look at it. And there, another good solid hit, but that was only about 110. So, seems like my right shoulder hurts a little today too. Ooh. There goes my left ankle. That's what happens when you get 58 and fat. Don't get fat. Grips are getting a little worn. There's a little reminder marker where my thumb is. So here we just want this feeling of what the shaft is doing with left hand at impact, and this will square the face up. Nice solid hit. Real high though. Only about 110, but it's a solid swing. Now if I want to hit a little bit further, I'll just go ahead and place the ball back in my stance a little more. And that flew 110, bounced another 5 to 8 yards or so. But the key to hitting nuke irons is what you do at impact, And then there's so take a ball, pretend it's a stone, a flat stone, and you're skimming rocks on the water. Okay? So set up like you're going to skim the rock. And bye-bye. Gone. A little right, but good solid 115. So do the same thing. Just pretend you're skimming a stone. Even look to where it's going to go. And skim that stone. Now see, that goes even further. So that's the wind's into us here today. So yesterday was all downwind. So that's the wedge. So we'll just slide right up to a 6 iron. And we'll hit a 6. Get some really old junky balls here. Yeah, my shoulders hurt. My left shoulder hurts now. It's the same thing. It's a longer club, so I want to get a little feel for the shaft and its length. The 200 and 150 are right out there, so let's just go for it. Right between the two. Landed short of the 150, it's about 140. But, the first swing with a 6 iron, what do you want? You want me to hit it 200? Give me a moment, I'll hit it. Now that was not a good swing. but it rolled out. Irons are easy to hit compared to driver nowadays. So let's hit the 180, 200. Ow. Okay. That happens. It was a bad hit. Right hand came off the club. Better swing, but I'm still like hitting so much of this mat. Not one of my better swinging days either. So, look away. Wow, that was bad. Well, it happens. Well, I'm going to skip the 6-iron and go right up to the big dog here. The Callaway Paradigm 9 degrees set at -1, and I have it set in between fade and straight. Prefer it that way. What I don't like here is the mat is a hole here. So we just make an easy swing here. A little bit of a hook. A lot of hook. But that's only about 200 yards. It's amazing. Like a 6-iron you can hit almost 200 yards, but a driver you can only hit 200 yards. But it happens, you know. I don't know, a little tired today. Don't look. More solid hit. I should take these keys off me. A little bit, quite a bit left though. Way over there. Probably should take the glasses off. Let's take the glasses off. There you go. Dead center. Little draw. Only about 240. But good solid hit. Totally wasn't like yesterday. Yesterday I was swinging pretty hard. But we had some weather coming in, so I didn't record anything. Yeah, driver's not too good today. I was a snapper. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna hit 8-iron. Unfortunately, it's easier. And hitting driver is hard today for some reason. Just doesn't want to work. Good 8-iron, a little left, wind pushing it right. 140 yards. Easy 8. Of course, my right hand fingers hurt because the mats are killing my hand. So we'll play the ball forward in my stance a little bit, which is a little cut shot. High cut. Coming back right. Of course, high cut only goes about 110 yards. At least at the swing I'm doing. Okay, so now I'll play the ball back in my stance. We'll play a little draw. Straight to the right, drawing in a little bit. And that went about 135. So, and it's not running out today. Yesterday was running out. Today it's stopping when it hits the ground. So we'll play in the middle of the stance as if to play a straight shot. And of course it went a little right, but a good hit. It's running like crazy though. Well, it happens. Here we'll play that fade again. Aim left, but intend to hit it straight. It'll fade just because the ball is in the middle forward in your stance. And you're creating a path like this across the ball. Let's do that again. Try to get a little more into it. Ball forward in the stance, aim left, and tend to hit it straight. Starts left, cutting a little bit. Bounce right, finish to the left, but that's right where I was aiming it. So, which is fine, you know. I mean, you're trying to hit the ball straight, but on those holes where the pin's on the right and you're trying to cut it back in there, it's going to work. Pin's on the right, all the trouble is on the right. Nice high fade, coming right back on the stick. It's only about 115, 20 yards. And play the ball back. Pins on the left, aim to the right. Ball went left, right at the target. Not a problem. Works every time. Sometimes the results aren't what you intended in your mind, but where it finishes is really the key. So here we have the driver again. Here we'll play a draw. We're going to play it to the right. A little back. Big snapper. Yeah, I don't have my swing today. Yesterday I had it. Maybe I'll get out before I have to leave tomorrow. Get out and get a little routine in. I don't have anything else going on. So we'll play a little fade this time. I want to finish on the right, but I'm going to aim down the left.